What's good, guys? Let's end this debate for once and for all. Natural vs enhanced. Let's go. Guys, I am 38 years old, 170 centimeters, 5 feet 7. I am 72 kg, that's a little bit less than 160 pounds. You can check my reels for a better look how I look. I am now 38 years old. I am lifting for 15 years as a lifetime natural. That's also a reason I started this channel, because there are so many fake people out here who are claiming natural, who are on performance enhancing drugs. I'm not saying anybody who looks better than me that they are on performance enhancing drugs, because there are a lot of natural lifters who look way better than me. But they are so rare and few these days. And you don't even cannot see the difference almost anymore. Because people are so brainwashed, their social media brain thinks that you have to be like this big, full 3D muscles with big vascularity everywhere, and that's just not the case, guys. Look at my reels. They're mostly with a pump. No, not all, but they are all in good lighting with a filter. And that's with 99% of the things you see on social media. I will make a video about how I look in natural lighting via a pump and in good lighting and everything. But it's a totally different universe. But anyway, the social media world we live in now, with the extreme looks and the posting everything perfect, it's just not sustainable anymore, because I see people are coming from the really big fitness channels and really big channels, doesn't matter which niche or subject, to the more smaller channels with zero editing and just people talking and not this hey guys, it's just not, people don't want that anymore. And that's also a reason why I'm making this channel with zero editing. I'm just putting my phone down, put the camera on, and that's it. Just natural and English, like I think you guys already noticed, is not my first language. So I'm learning a lot from these videos. Talking is also not my strongest point. I'm a really introverted guy. I like my alone time. And it's just, yeah, a really learning experience for me, because I want to do this right. I want to, yeah, I was thinking about, should I edit everything which I say wrong, or if I stutter, or if I cannot come across some subjects, or I forget. This is hard for me, guys, believe me. But it, again, I'm coming out of my comfort zone, so it's a learning experience. But anyway, because of all the fakeness, I think there is just need for normal people. I am a 38-year-old guy with a kid. I work a normal job, a day job. I have a second job. And I do my fitness for the last 15 years with almost no months off. Okay, sometimes I took a week or two off, or but I took my fitness really seriously, guys. And I know people will say, "Oh, but you're so small and this and that." But believe me, guys, there is no need to have this big roided up physique. Why is this not enough? A nice full chest, wide shoulders, a V-taper back, a small waist. Why would you want to ruin your whole body to be this pumped up guy? Which, come on, let's be honest, the muscles are not real. If you stop, you will lose them, and you will look even way worse than me now. Look at all these bodybuilders, professional, who all stopped. They look, sorry, but they look really, really, really bad. I also have friends who stop, and when you go on, it's almost impossible to have a good drive to train afterwards. If you are on for too long, your natural test levels, which your body creates, will stop immediately, and you will never produce normal test. And that's why I hope if some young guys watch this who are struggling and thinking, oh, should I go on? Because when I was young, I also had people offering steroids me, but I was always scared to lose my hair. Now eventually I did lose my hair. I have like these, but imagine if I hopped on, everything was already gone. And the other side effects, all the side effects, guys. This should not even cross your mind to use it, to cheat. Because a natural physique, it's not 4 years, it's not 3 years, it's not 5 years, it's 10 plus years minimum. Because after 10 plus years, every year you will learn how to train better. With better mind-muscle connection, you will learn it's not about the weight. If I thought it was about the weight with my 15 years of lifting, I would already be at 500 kg. And I would not have built this chest with 50, 60 kilo of dumbbell press with 120 kg bench press. It's not about the weight, guys. And for a natty, your tendons, which connect your muscle to the bone, if you're natty, you cannot jump this high in weight. If you're enhanced, that's why you see lots of guys who are enhanced with really bad injuries. I in my 15 years never one time I got injured, because my tendons are good. But if I would hop on, my tendons could not recover fast enough, and they will not grow like normal muscles. They need really much time to adapt, and if you go so fast in power, it snaps and you get injured. And we all train for health and not to get injured, I think. That's why I never ever one time been injured. 15 years of training with no problems, no whatsoever. I would even say I feel better in my body when I was 18 years old, and I am now 38, 20 years later. Sorry, because I stayed natty. So guys, I can make so many videos about this, and I will make more about this topic. But guys, I can have so many reasons to not jump on that. Take your time, because I wouldn't even want that body, a good nice physique, that you could build it in 30 days or in 90 days or in 1 year or in 2 years or in 3 years. For me, I like that it takes time. Delayed gratification, it's so good for you. You take it in so many other areas in your life. Delayed gratification. You will work hard for things, and you will know, if I work hard and I build and I build and I build, and eventually things will pay off. With work, with social life, with relationships, everything in life, you can use it. Your mental toughness, which you build with fitness. And believe me, getting on the juice, it's not good for your mental health. I see guys who almost turn gay because they put in so many tests in their body. That they get aggressive, they can't sleep, they sweat, they have this feeling. Then you will really get a feeling that you will feel better than other people. If you already have that naturally a little bit about yourself, that you are like a really overconfident guy, maybe a little bit cocky, imagine if you hop on test and then you're out of control. It saves you financially also money, because the only thing I spend on money on of training is some straps, maybe some reps, protein, some protein powder, some supplements, but it's really not so much. It's maybe $300-400 $300 to $400 or euros a year. It's not so much. Imagine if you had to buy all these steroids. 100 hundreds of dollars, euros a month. I wouldn't even, and it also damages you. It brings so much stress. You have to pin it this, then that time, and then you will notice, oh shit, you get bigorexia, because when you're on the test you think, oh shit, I need to grow even more and more and more and more, and your organs will grow, and you will get so unhealthy. Your heart will also grow, because your muscles and your body grows, but your inside organs will also grow. You see sometimes these guys on social media who are 25 years old, but they look like a 40-year-old dude. They look even older than me, maybe. Even professional bodybuilders, every who are honest, if you don't earn money with your body, why would you hop on? It's not worth it. You ruin your whole hormone balance. You ruin everything. Maybe if you want kids, you can't even get kids. Even in some countries it's illegal. It's simple, guys. You trade off a lot of your health for a little bit extra muscle, which you can't hold on. If you choose longevity over looking a little bit bigger, or maybe a lot bigger, but the more bigger you get, the more unhealthy you get. So it takes years and years and years of your life. Is it really worth it? Ask yourself that at the end of the day. Look up, instead of looking up all these fake natties or looking up all these roided up guys, look up guys who are natural. You can find them on YouTube. Look them up, follow them. Get inspired by them, get motivated by them. If I work long enough, I can get a natural physique, which I'm more proud of than if I would get it enhanced. I think you will be more proud of yourself when you have it naturally. I am really proud of myself. When I look at myself in the mirror, I never would thought I would reach this level of physique. Never. And now I finally got it. And I don't want to be any bigger. Oh shit, I had some notes and now they fell. I will leave it in the video, guys. I will not edit that out. But yeah, eventually you will be fucking proud of yourself. I am proud of myself. And you will be proud of yourself too when you look in the mirror. Then it's almost not impossible to be depressed again. Really. When you have your money right, you have that out of your that worry out of the back of your head. You don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. You have your body right. You don't struggle with women. Life is good. Life is good. Maybe you can sometimes take a couple of months off your job, or you can maybe work 2 or 3 days a week. You can go to take long vacations. Life is really good, guys, if you work hard until you're 30, 35, 38, like I am now, 40, 45. I am planning, as long as I'm fit and I feel myself like this, I work sometimes 70, 80 hours, and I'm planning to do that the next 10 years. The harder I work now, the more comfortable I am later. And that's really it. You can party and do shit now all as much as you want, but eventually, here in my country we say the man with the hammer will come. And then you will face the consequences of all the decisions you made in your life. And then you will see if they brought you on the right path to comfort in your later life or more struggle. Choose careful, guys. Think about it. If you made it until this video and you have an attention span of an elephant, think about it. Think really good where your decisions in life will bring you. And you can live from day to day and think, oh, and I don't give a fuck, and I don't look years ahead. Do that. And then you will see when you're 60, when your body starts declining, you didn't take care of yourself, you cannot work anymore, you didn't have savings. See who's laughing now and who's laughing then. Think about that, guys. See you guys in the next video.